Hey everyone, Tim K here. First day back at work. Yeah, I actually went back to the office today, and let me tell you, it feels good. I got up, took my son to daycare, and went to work, drove to work, set up my workstations, and rookie mistake. I didn't even bring my charger. I packed everything up except my charger. So I have to go back home to get my charger and come back. Uh, but I think the overall experience, it was great. It's good to get dressed, go back to work, and you know, seeing the energy and moving around. I haven't experienced that for over 2 years since the pandemic, and I feel like my old self again. When we're accustomed and used to certain things, we kind of forget what it was like before. I remember in the beginning when we first started working through the pandemic and everyone had to work from home, folks were, even me, was wondering how can we do what we do through online, through conference calls. And now 2 years later, we feel that, well, how can we actually go back to work? And having these back-to-back meetings, there's all these logistics you have to go through, like walking to someone's office to have a chat, um, going from conference room to have meetings. And but the way I see it is, there's always going to be complications and adjustments and things that's going to overwhelm you thinking about how things will happen. And maybe just focus on taking that first step. Getting your routine down, going to work in this case, and the rest will settle itself. It's not a big deal to all of a sudden you tell everyone that, hey, I'm in the office, I can't really make a back-to-back meeting, I need half an hour between. um, yeah, everything can be adjusted, and I think the hardest part is the actions rather than thinking about what will happen or what won't happen or what can't happen. And that has a lot to do with the different habits I have. Um, Exercising, journaling. When I was doing the journaling, I would think about what am I going to write about? I focus so much on what are some of the content? Is it interesting? How about we just start? It could be writing a 2 sentence on a journal, but just sitting down, holding a pen, and write something down. And that's what I realized today, that a lot of times we just overthink and trying to mind read and anticipate what things that we couldn't solve with this situation that we're envisioning. And sometimes things are a lot more simpler than that. So for today, I haven't exercised yet. I don't think I will. Looking at the time, you know what? Maybe I will go exercise, because right now, when I did this recording, I haven't exercised. Maybe I'll exercise and update my count. Just do 200 kettlebell swings. But yeah, it's good to to really try new things. And I think that's one of the visions I have on this channel, to really keep keep myself accountable and keep track of what I can actually do. The video today I took is reading to my kid, and yeah, even in the beginning of reading, I always felt okay. It's, the baby's not gonna understand me. He just fusses. He's not even paying attention. Why am I reading? But you know what? Don't overthink that. Just do it. And now I find it therapeutic, even for me, to read to him, spending some quality time with him, and knowing I did that. He might not fully understand it, but he'll remember it. He'll have thoughts when he gets older that, oh, Daddy, read to me. What book? He probably doesn't even remember. But it's a good memory for me. And, I have this recording to show him later on that, hey, Daddy did read to you. So, yeah, that's the lesson of the day. To not overthink what things will happen, and just take that first step of your routine. So, such as, if you want to wake up, the first thing you do is sit up and drink a glass of water. That could be it. Or sit up and thinking about going into a warm shower. So, yeah. It's a good day.